Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do a message for you guys. I hope you all are doing good. The first message that's coming through is this might seem like a personal reading for you. And I don't know why I'm saying that. So it's a message from Spirit because there's obviously, I don't know, maybe it's not going to have as many views because there's going to be the certain amount of people, like the right people coming to the reading that need to come to it. At least that's what I feel. So hopefully the thumbnail, if I could jump in the future, hopefully the thumbnail is what pulls you to this reading. All right, so let's ask your spirit guides, your angels and your spirit guides to tell us. We'll do a Celtic cross. That's the most personal I can usually get. Okay. Alright, what's the issue for Taurus? What's the issue? Tell me what's the issue. Tell me what's the issue. Yeah, okay. Look, it's really evident in the card. The party's over. Like, party is over. Whatever you had been experiencing as fun and fulfillment, sometimes overindulgence, like it's over, you see that, and now it's like this dark space. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why this is I gotta get out of here card. With that being like the truth. Sorry about my fingernails look dirty, but they're not. This is charcoal. Dang it. Alright. That really bothers me. Hang on. Let me get something to fix that. It really bothers me, obviously, because I talk about it all the time. I gotta get that off. I will cut my nail to get that off, which I might have to do. So hang on a second. The nails have to be perfectly clean all the time. I'm sorry, I'm a little... I don't want to say that word, but I can be... You know what I'm saying. All right, here. So, challenge. What's the challenge? Temper. Yeah. It's like balancing a hot and a cold personality. I don't know if that's the situation where you're in a situation where one moment it's like really hot and heated and angry, and then the next moment nobody might be saying a thing. Might be completely chill, but there needs to be balance between the two, right? And so that's this. And your idea of balance here in this reading is like, get the fuck out of here. So we have at the heart of the matter, I have the Knight of Cups. All right. Knight of Cups. That's an unexpected offer or something being proposed to you. It's in the heart of the matter. Is it something we're waiting on? I kind of get a feeling like we're waiting on something. Waiting on some type of offer. Waiting on some type of new cup because you don't want these 8 ones right here. Pardon any noises that are not me. All right. Past energy. 8 of Wands in the reverse is waiting on news. You're still waiting on the same news you were waiting on here in the past. Okay. And that one's obviously wanting to get into so. Yeah, we'll put it with it. Waiting on some type of communication or news to change things because the 5 of Swords is like, you must feel like with this energy that you're being lured into a fight, an argument, or like somebody's trying. I don't know. I don't know really. Like, but I do know that it feels like that. Feels like there's conflict or being pulled into it. Yeah, a sense of being pulled into it. What is the goal and destiny spot for Taurus? That you don't want to wait anymore. You're tired of sacrificing. Oh, 5 of Wands. It's just too much. God. This is just too much. It's so much. So you don't feel like sacrificing anymore. You don't feel like waiting any longer. Future energy. So maybe that is signifying a waiting period up. Done. 2 of Wands in the reverse. And we'll have to talk about it because it's something that's pulling away from your focus. So I gotta figure out what it is. Or possibly being open to new paths or new possibilities. Like needing to be more open because of maybe clearly not seeing any yet. How do we feel? How does Taurus feel? Like judgment is being called on a relationship or partnership. This is in the land of I can't really forgive you for something. Or I don't want to. Or I'm not ready yet. There can be no peace in this, how I'm feeling. Because everything's sideways. Not right feeling. In the environment. 10 of Swords. It's a gloomy card. It's in the environment. It means that something has ended and that you feel like there was a lot of betrayal involved in this whole scenario. You feel like you weren't the one that broke all these cups, but you're having to live with it. Is how you feel. And you're done. And you're done. You're so ready to put this in the past. Oh boy, are you done. Okay. Just breathe. Hopes or fears? It has to do with what's going to be revealed. It's a hope and a fear to finally move past a period of unknown how something's going to change. Because this is like when, for some reason, changes aren't coming about and we're worried about that. I mean, that's just how I'm reading it in this reading. Because everything seems like it had to get to an extreme. I don't know why. But it just seems like that. The moon upright normally would mean changes. And so it can be frustrating when something's revealed to us of why something's not going to change for a while or it hasn't been changing. And then something to be revealed about what you already felt was an illusion to, I do not know if I'm going to say to begin with, but for a very long time. Taurus, what's your outcome? Sun in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. You plan on concentrating on work or what you're working on and not shining light onto a problem or situation. Not at this moment. You're shining the light on yourself or inside yourself with the Hermit. You need time to yourself, with yourself. What else? The Four of Cups. Oh, wow. Confirmation. Both of those cards mean you need time to yourself, by yourself. Maybe even Spirit saying you need to be greedy with your emotions or yourself at this time, because you have to do some inner work about how you feel, how you're reflecting back on the past, how you're reflecting on what's happened right now as a reflection from the past, and how we can figure out how to have some sort of forgiveness so that we can cut a cord and let go for good. Yeah. All right. Tell me about the heart of the matter. What is this unexpected offer? Do you want to get... oh, wow. Did you want to get... thank God. Because I'm thinking, good Lord, this is heavy. 10-10. 10 of Cups saves the day, right? Yeah. You feel like, and you're probably right, that there's going to be an offer made to your heart space. New relationship or something like that, or new, it's just, I don't know, it's good though. It's 10 of Cups. It's your heaven on earth and your emotional completion, and there's something tied to either travel because of it being a knight that has some also is tied to travel and an opportunity of a cup, an experience that leads to your 10 of Cups. It could be a job offer. It can be any kind of offer, but it's tied to your heart space and it is tied to completion. So in between that time, you get a 9 of Cups because you're at the 8 of Cups. So if you're going up, you'll also get a wish granted during that time too. That's just about you. All you. So tell me how we can find balance in a state of wanting to just retreat or get away. How do we find balance? By the new opportunity coming in, and another Judgment card by embracing somehow, some way, forgiveness. This is a resurrection of the old life. This is a new opportunity, bringing in balance and healing into your life. And there will be a focus here, I feel like, on your finances getting better and providing you something that will, a pathway where the pathway feels more stable, more protected. Because I would feel like you could feel maybe even slightly vulnerable in this stage. Not like you are a vulnerable to attack person or anything like that. I meant just not feeling like you're not at your optimum or optimal functioning, or not exactly there. Like, I don't know. You could be feeling very sad. And so this balance is coming in by Judgment. I also look at as like having that first aid. You see that first aid flag? I always look at it. It's first aid assist. It looks like the Red Cross flag. From Spirit as a Spirit provided path. Because that's the 9 of Cups, is that pathway. So they're saying they need to get you on that path, okay? It involves with some sort of forgiveness too. Let me just say that again. Okay, so tell me about the paths that maybe we don't see, or what is pulling us maybe off focus too. I've got to figure that out. Feeling like you're dealing with the Five of Pentacles. I saw Five of Pentacles. I was going to pull it and I lost confidence in somebody. You could be dealing with Leo or Aries or Sag, any kind of fire sign. You had all three. You feel like somebody is a disappointment or bad news to you. Yeah, you could be dealing with something that actually pulls you off focus, or fear telling you not to go in a certain direction. There's something about our health and taking better care of ourselves. So it could be an addiction, a vice, a fear. It pulls us off focus and it makes us feel like there's no possible pathways for us. That's also fear. And it could be like emotional manipulation from this devil-like energy. Could be a person who's emotionally manipulative, and somebody that's attached to a toxic attachment or tie. Maybe that's what's pulling us off focus or making us feel like there's no other possible path. But this has to do with self-love, self-care, and compassion for yourself. If it's not another person. I'm feeling like for a lot of you all, it's another person. Your energies are Capricorn, Aries, and Pisces. Sagittarius again in the spot of how we're feeling, and Sagittarius in the spot of the challenge. So you have Virgo here too. Heavy on Pisces. So you already know, okay, so for some of you all, you already know exactly what it is that we need to address or change in order to release some sort of fear or cloudiness in our life. We already know what that is. It's just a matter of pouring the cup into yourself. So it will be a time in the future where you're going to be guided on a new pathway that does lead you to turning that card upright. You can go ahead and change that in a quantum way right now. Heavy on Pisces. High Priestess. In the reverse. Oh, okay. They're saying that I left out part of the message that they're wanting to get to you. They're saying that I left out the part of needing to open up to your intuition and your spiritual gifts and abilities at this time. There is an energy of slightly feeling vulnerable, and there needs to be more spiritual defenses on your part brought up by you. You're the one that can do that. So your spiritual defenses need to be up, because obviously if you got the devil here and judgment twice and the earth angel card, temperance, then you have some sort of also spiritual warfare going on. Now, that could be an energy that maybe no matter who you deal with, like, could pass from certain situation to certain situation. Could be some kind of energy or entity you've dealt with your whole life. And so maybe now's the time to get rid of it. This is done with your own spiritual gifts, abilities, and you need to open up more to them, or open up to the possibility of it. So something that this devil energy brings in that affects our health and our love for ourselves is also affecting us feeling open and vulnerable to spiritual attacks. Okay, so poor Taurus, tell me about the Four of Cups and the Hermit here. The Hierophant. Your own energy, the Hierophant. Okay, but what it's specifically saying is your spirituality and your connection to God. Increase it. Increase your you and God time. some type of connection that's just yours, purely yours. No one else can have it because it's only going to come through your spirit, your soul. And that's what they're wanting you to go inside and do. So you can heal a broken heart, so you can release something that did not work out. That's a lot. I have the Hermit again. Just advice. You have the Three of Cups. Reunion and celebration with the people you actually like to be around. Dancing. Abundance. You have the Knight of Wands. Something's going to move kind of fast. Once it does start moving, maybe some sort of spiritual connection pulling you together with the right people. You have the Hermit, and you have the Hangman twice. The Hangman. So, yes, there's this waiting period, but there's a slot open for you to analyze, think about it, clear your mind. Also, of everything else except for what you're wanting to reflect on and talk about with God. So this energy is going to fill up your cup, okay? And that's why you have this waiting period, is because this pathway is being built by this creator. It's going to free yourself. Freeing your mind of worries and anxieties and feeling like you're stuck in any kind of way. There's a reason for this. They just keep saying that. I'm sorry. There's a reason for this. There's a reason for this. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's what I'm going to finish with. Where am I at? Yeah, 21 minutes. Shit. Yeah, I think I will just put the tarot cards that relate to that Hangman and the Hermit, because those are the two major, it's a major energy of Virgo and possibly Pisces. Just major going in. And they're saying, remember that what is in your heart space here is what matters. And so this is having material and emotional love and completion here on earth. And so know that what is in your heart space is a desire placed to you by this connection to source, to your creator. And that's why it won't leave your heart that you're supposed to have this, is because it is definitely manifesting. And it's what matters. The heart is what matters. The heart is the matter. Heart is the matter, right? You're both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. 10, you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp, and it allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details. Then direct others how to carry things out. I am ingenious. 10, and there's a completion there too. 10, 10, 10. Then you have 888. I am abundant. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating a place for abundance. 888. I am abundant. 44. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. I am supported. 27, your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life, valuing freedom of expression, wanting to improve conditions of all people. I'm expressive. And then this is it has a 10 in between, doesn't it? I'm expressive. 17 says I'm independent. It's talking about how you can produce a lot of really good work when you're doing something like on your own or by yourself. And it does say, so increase quality of work while you're doing something on your own. So on your own seems to be a message here, at least for whatever is trying to be transmitted to you regarding a new opportunity from your angels, source, and spirit, divinity, from divinity. Watch who you trust your personal secrets with and plans. Jealousy card. Friends, all the love light extends, its reflection is in chosen friends. Personal riches, small successes are likely now, bigger ones are in the future. Creative, life is a canvas for you to use, paint all the colors of the happy moods. And some of you might be jealous of your travel, your ability to travel here coming up. Of all the things you can do, travel is in the cards for you. Travel and surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. And it can lead to a divine marriage or counterpart here. You are powerful. Being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker. Assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. So that's what I have. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.